What is up, YouTube? Your boy is back at it with another day in the books. Ooh, man, feels great. Today we had chest, shoulders, forearm, and abs. Obviously, we're finishing up our great workout with some cardio, 30-minute walk, something low intensity after a great workout to burn that fat. Anyways, man, so I was pretty much missing all those 4 muscle parts because on arm day, I just did bicep and triceps. I didn't do forearm. And I haven't done shoulders this week. So really it was supposed to be shoulders and chest today. I added forearms in there because I didn't do it on arms day. So tomorrow we have legs. I'm actually looking forward to it. My calves are sore. So hopefully this cardio right here and tonight's sleep could, help me with the recovery process. Currently 4 minutes in, going to 30. I'm at 3 miles per hour. So, what else? But I feel great. I feel the weight coming off, which is amazing. It's a great feeling. I can tell when I look in the mirror. Can't wait to give you guys a weight update. I'm probably gonna do that like the next 3 days or something. I'm probably gonna weigh myself in this week, the day before or a day after what I usually do. So usually I weigh myself on Sundays. But this week I might do it Saturday because I have a fight that I'm planning to watch. And your boy has, that'll be my cheat day. Not cheat day, kind of cheat day. But when I say cheat day, I don't mean like every meal is gonna be a bad meal. So this is the game plan for that Saturday coming up. The game plan is to make sure I work out in the morning, possibly get 2 workouts. After that, I'm gonna maintain my good diet throughout the day, right? And then at night, I'm I'm fitting into my macros an entire bottle of wine. So I did the calories. That's 620 calories, which is not bad. 620. I'm planning to have a burger, putting that around 800 to 1,000 calories. And possibly have half a pizza, which that's another, I believe it was 620. So combined, right there, we're looking at roughly 2,200 calories just in that night, and Saturday night. So during the day, my goal is to stay at about 1,000 calories. So that day I'm actually going to be working out twice. I'll actually burn a lot of calories, at least 1,000 calories in the workouts combined. But that day I'll be, probably going over what I usually diet at. So I usually diet at 2,500. So, every once in a while, depending on your body type and where you are in your weight loss journey, you have to have days where you go at maintenance or a little above maintenance. At least one day. What I recommend is if you're super obese, then once every 2 weeks at the beginning. The closer you get to your goals, you have to pretty much close that window. So if you are little, you're not so. If you're just overweight, let's say, instead of obese, you're just overweight, then once a week you should do it. If you're very close to your weight, then you actually have to do something called carb cycling. So carb cycling is when you'll go, let's say, low carb a day or 2 days, then you do mid carb, and then you do a high carb day. Because you have to reset your leptins level. Your leptins are crucial for you to lose weight. If your leptin levels are high, your body will not lose weight. You have to reset that every so often, right? Because you are, and your cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone. When you're in a calorie deficient diet, your cortisol is going up because you're putting your body through stress. So you have to reset that every so often. So that's the goal. To pretty much have a indulging day on Saturday. On Sunday, first thing in the morning, probably do some cardio. Later in the day, do a weight workout. So get back to the routines. Make sure my diet's okay. So my goal is to either weigh myself Saturday morning or Monday morning. I don't want to weigh myself Sunday like I usually do because, you know, since I'm having more carbs and some alcohol, you know, last thing I want is for my weight to be high, and then that's going to affect me mentally, right? So the whole goal here is to make sure that, you know, keep yourself in a good state, right? Which is the reason why we don't weigh ourselves daily, because that's going to take us off. No, that's going to fluctuate. That's going to affect how we go about things. So, you know, the goal is to get myself weighed in Saturday morning or Monday morning. So I'll see what I do, depending how I feel. But man, I can tell the weight's coming off. I've been consistently in the gym. I haven't took a day off. Literally, haven't took a day off. Usually, my first weight loss journey, my split was 5 days working out, 2 days resting. But this time around, I've kind of switched it up a little bit. And I like how this is working for me, where I'm doing like a 4-day split. So by the time I get to that muscle on that, let's say I do chest, say if I do a muscle group on Monday, by the time I get to Friday, that chest is already good to go. I can easily do another chest session, let's say. So I'm actually really liking that. So planning to keep that going. And then what I'll do is I'll just take a break. I'll take a day off whenever I feel like I need it, or whenever life gets too busy. Just take a day off. So I feel like, you know, I think it was David Goggins that said that don't take any days off, because they're going to be unplanned days off that you're going to have to take. So why take the day off? Especially if you can go work out. Why take it off? So I'm adapting that. And I really like how that's working. You know, I really like being active on a daily basis. You know, I make it part of my routine. it actually works really well. I did want to mention, a lot of people make excuses as to why they can't go to the gym because they have kids. And that is not an excuse. Every gym, almost every gym, has a daycare that they will take care of your kid for at least 2 hours so you can work out. So there is no excuse as to why you can't come with your kid, drop them off, and get your workout in at least an hour. You don't have to push it because you do have kids, you have responsibilities that you have to take care of. You don't want to cut those off. But an hour a day is not gonna kill nobody. So you don't want to wake your kids or a kid or a child up in the morning. Then you can just go ahead and come after work. After you pick them up from daycare, you can come straight to the gym. Take a little meal for your baby, for your kid, for your children, and feed them, feed yourself, and get your working, baby. There's no excuses. 2020, my saying has always been, you think this is a game? You think life is a game? Like, life will really hit you and make you reconsider what's important, especially when your health gets affected. So, this ain't a game, baby. You gotta get it done. You have to get it done. This is not I want to get it done. And always remember what I told you guys. You guys are blessed to be able to work out. A lot of people don't get that opportunity. A lot of people have to, a lot of people like myself was battling injuries that was prohibiting me from being in the gym, from being able to work out, only to find out that working out was actually gonna make me feel better, which is crazy. But that's why you need a trained professional like a physical therapist that went to school for, getting people back into recreational activities. So, and you have to find the right one. Sometimes, you have to do your research. Sometimes you have to just visit different facilities and, change your physical therapy offices, to find that right physical therapist that's willing to work with you, listen to you, that has the knowledge as well. So that's very important. Besides that, boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to be able to hit the sauna, man. Sauna is gonna be amazing. Can't wait to feel drenched like that. And your boy can't wait to also hit Stairmaster. Stairmaster gets me the same way. Super drenched. But I'm actually staying a little bit away from it because I can't get my heart. I still can't go full out because of my hair transplant. So I have, I think, like another 10 days before I can go full out and actually be in the sauna and do anything else. I really push myself 100%. I've been working my way up, so it feels really good. The boy had another scoop of pre-workout today, so man, get yourself a little pre-workout. One thing that I'm gonna give you guys a story based on my first weight loss journey, where, man, I would wake up in the morning, and I'm the type that I don't like to talk until I eat breakfast, because I'm naturally not in a bad mood, but just in a mood where I'm just like, man, probably can get easily agitated. I just woke up, but one thing that got me going right away was some caffeine or a pre-workout, which has caffeine. And man, that gets me going right away. And sometimes you need that little push. Sometimes you need to take a caffeine pill or pre-workout, drink some coffee before you go work out. That's gonna make you go even harder. And if you guys don't know the benefits of caffeine for working out, it improves your workout because pretty much blocks how tired you feel. So you're able to push yourself further than if you didn't take it. And then pre-workouts have a bunch of stuff that, you know, help you push yourself even more. So make sure you guys look into a really good workout that you like, test them out, test what, you know, just how it makes you feel. You know, and work your way up. Don't go all the way right away. Don't set yourself up. Work your way up, do like half a scoop first, then increase it a little bit until you're at the full scoop or the recommended dose, right? I think that's really important. You don't want to, you know, get yourself to a state where you're extremely jittery and you can't focus or just, you know, it's throwing you off. I'm looking forward to NBA playoffs. I mean, I don't have too much time this week to, you know, to watch TV and stuff like that, but I will be tuning in Saturday since the Lakers and the Nuggets will be playing their first game on Saturday. And Saturday is kind of like the day where I'm like doing something to relax, to relieve some stress, to chill pretty much. I haven't been able to do that lately because I have a bunch of schoolwork. It's actually finals week, the next week and a half, so you know, your boy is super busy. Also still working out, still getting it done. I still have to work a 9 to 5. So, you know, time is limited. Time is very limited. Saturday, we're gonna set ourselves up Saturday so we can have a chill, relaxed day. But still stay on point, right? Still stay consistent. Man, these boys have been playing basketball since I got here, like at 7-something a.m. They've been going at it. They're getting a good cardio. And we got a man with his child playing basketball, which is great. He ain't making no excuses. You know, I just want to encourage you guys to get your weight loss journey started. If you guys are tuning in to my videos on a daily, might as well get it going. Start with me. Start joining me while we do this together. Because if you just keep watching the videos and you don't do nothing yourself, you're gonna see me get the results, and you're gonna be like, oh, that could have been me. And it could have been you. My recommendation is to watch these videos after you're either doing your cardio after your workout, or the night before, or the night before at night, or before your workout on your way to the gym. But, you know, make it happen. Don't put any excuses. It's 2024. This is your year. Make it happen. You have all the tools to make it happen. You will feel so happy about yourself when you get it done. When you look back and you actually see how far you came. It doesn't take too long to see results. Then once you see results, this thing just becomes addicting. Like even, man, I'm seeing so much good results currently that I'm dreading having, you know, a day like Saturday night because I want to keep pushing. But those kind of days are like a rest day where when you do take them, do treat yourself. It makes you go hard. You know, it's like a reset kind of button. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Saturday should be a great day. Pray for me as far as my finals. We gotta see what we do with that. And your boy is getting skinnier by the day. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one.